Hey everybody, this is Dolores, and telephone number is 860-576-9371. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and you can also subscribe here to my YouTube channel. This is going to be part 4, and I'm not going to take it any further. I'm going to make part 4 be the last of my standards and expectation for part 4. Part 4 is being the queen that you are, not stepping out of character. Standards and expectation, we as women always talk about how we looking for a good man. But we as women need to also understand that a man is looking for him a good woman. Now, in order to be a good woman, you need to have yourself in order. From the top of your head to the sole of your feet. Keeping your hair done, keeping your nails done. That don't mean you got to go get these here artificial nails. Just keep your hand done if it's nothing but a simple little manicure. Hair, I'm not saying you got to go put no weave in your hair. I'm just saying keep it maintained. Maintain. Take care of your hair. Manage your hair. Comb, brush your hair. Take a bath every single day. Okay? Then the next thing, take care of your feet. Now, when I was a kid, my grandmother taught me how to look at the bottom of women's feet. And if you look at the bottom of a woman's foot, it'll tell you if she ever hit a bathtub, okay? So I still do that right today, and yes, I did pass it on to my children. I'm not talking about the crusty feet. I ain't talking about the ashy feet. I'm talking about them crusty black feet that somebody should be putting at the nail shop, putting them in a foot to get you a pedicure, or at least you can do your own pedicure at home. You don't know how? Google it, YouTube it. There's home methods to get your feet looking nice, moist, and soft, okay? And now, here we go. So that's the first thing. Then as a woman, we need to learn how to set our time. We need to organize and prioritize our time. You need to have time for yourself. You need to have time for your children. You need to have time for a social life. And you also need to have time for work, okay? So whatever it is that you like doing, you need to schedule it and balance it in your life, okay? And that also include your cooking, your cleaning, your laundry, your paying your bills. Set that time aside so that you don't have any distractions to take care of home, okay? Now, that's about you, okay? Now, your children. In order for a good woman to get a good man, your kids already has to be trained. Train up a child in the way that a child needs to go, okay? So training up a child means yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir, thank you, please. Not no yeah, no, huh, all them cussing words, disrespecting you, doing what they want to do, laying around the house all day. That means that you should have a schedule for your kids. Organize your household, your own personal schedule, but then you also make a schedule for your children. You also make rules and regulations for your kids, and you post them somewhere down a hallway, somewhere in the kitchen, where everybody can see them every single day. That way nobody can say because I said so, or no, it's not, that ain't what it means. It's in black and white. Post it, okay? Get your kids trained what time to get up, make their beds, when to eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. They just don't go in the kitchen and get what they want. They ask you first. That way you are somewhat mentally aware of what's going in and out of your kitchen, where you can make a grocery list and go shopping and keep food in your house, okay? A good woman keep her cupboard full, okay? And a good woman keep her legs closed too. You don't give your goodies to any and everybody, okay? So now you got your kids in order. You teach them how to clean. You gave them chores. You gave them responsibility. Then the next thing is making sure that your household is in tip-top shape. From the curb all the way to the backyard, at the back fence, the property line, whatever you want to call it. You shouldn't have trash in your front yard. Your yard should be cut. It should be maintained. Your house should be clean. Your house should smell good. Your bathroom should be clean. Your kitchen should be clean. You shouldn't have dishes running, dirty dishes running over in the kitchen sink. Your clothes are hampered or everywhere. Just, no. A good man is looking for a good woman. So your house is your castle, and however that queen maintain that castle, lets that man know how she maintained everything else. That even includes your car. Your car might be dirty, but it shouldn't be filthy and nasty. As my father-in-law used to say, because you got kids, don't mean you should have fingerprints all up in the windows of your car. Because you got kids don't mean that you got to see a baby bottle and you got to see diapers everywhere. There's a way to maintain stuff. That's why they have a trunk. That's why they have boxes. That's why they have bags and stuff, so that you can organize. Okay? So this is part 4 of standards and expectation. And the same thing that I told you about what a woman should do is the same thing that you need to be checking out about that man. You want to check and see how often he really going to work. Is he really going to work? Do he really work there? Every now and then, if you got to volunteer to bring him lunch, volunteer to bring him lunch. Don't let him know every time that you're going to bring him lunch. Sometimes you got to show up unannounced. You see what I'm saying? Just, hey, I just thought about you. I was off today. Boom, boom, boom. And don't let him think that because every time you're off, that you're going to make him a lunch. Because if you do, he's occupying your time so that he can know where you're at all times as well. So it's all about a win-win situation, give and take. Yes, I do cater to my man. I do cook. I do fix his plate. I have no problem serving him in bed, okay? I have no problem giving him whatever it is that he would like to have a desire, okay? So, ladies, this is part 4 of standards and expectation. I hope these 4 videos help you all out. And if you want a successful career, all of this will fall into play because you have to share your dreams and goals with the person that you are involved with, relationship-wise, friendship-wise. And also, the final thing that I also want to say to you all, there is no sin in saying no. Quit letting your man, your friends, whoever, persuade you in doing things that's not benefiting you or not getting you to the next level in life and it's not putting no money in your pocket. Learn to say no. Learn to do what's best for you and your household. Y'all have a good one.